Yes, giant octopus attacked a townsperson down by the dock, and Darris and Damon did a fantastic job of dealing with the octopus and fed the town even for a day. All kinds of town folk come down and start grabbing and dragging the octopus up on shore to cut it up and whatnot.
Oh, I got a feeling we know what's for dinner at the end tonight.
I'm sure they might even give you a discount on dinner. Okay, y'all want to fill Lydia in on what you found out at the church?
The church is a cult. I found an altar to the scum. An altar that, anyways, we met Caleb Voltron, who, his robes he had symbols of Gazra on them, but they were, sort of backwards. So he's worshipping the anti-Gazra.
And I detected evil on him, and evil came from his direction. So we figured we'd go back in the middle of the night. Though me and Darris may want to heal a little bit.
Yes, I can heal us up some.
Okay. So you all managed to get back to the end and tend to your wounds, and I guess you're gonna heal everybody back to full.
Yeah, I can do that. Or actually, Damon can probably lay on hands for himself some.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. That's good enough.
That'll be nice to even throw in the 3 extra hit points. Okay, you all have healed up. You had, naturally, you had octopus for dinner at the inn.
It's
You
called
know.
calamari, and it's delicious.
Well, this might have just been plain old octopus.
How dare you?
I found the suckers a little gummy.
Little rubbery.
I love calamari.
Never had it.
Like good calamari.
Wouldn't know. Pretty much anything fish-like makes me vomit.
Oh, goodness, seafood's the best.
Okay, and needless to say, everyone's very excited to hear your story of how you defeated the giant octopus and saved the bread maker's wife and so forth. And
Ooh, do we have free bread for life now?
you have free bread while you're in town.
Fair enough.
And it starts to get dark outside, and, the town starts to get quiet.
Alright, I think we should head back over to the church. I don't know, sometime around midnight. At work for everyone? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll tell them that the southern doors are the ones that lead to the secret chamber, unless they want to go and deal with the what looked to be the head priest's chamber and go through there in more detail. I don't think we're really going to be able to stealth unless you guys want to try. We might as well just sort of directly confront them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my metal boots clanging on the ground. The stonework's not going to help us.
As you approach the building, you do see one guard standing in the doorway between the portico and the vestibule.
I'll look at these guys. I look at the guard and see if I'll focus on see if I can detect evil coming from
Yes, they are showing as evil.
them. Okay, and tell that to the group we're with. How should we handle this? Do you want to try to talk our way past this guy or fight? He's giving off the evil scent. We can redeem him.
I think we should just walk in. You are no true worshippers of Gazra. Step aside.
I'm saying the same thing. You guys are no true worshippers of Gazra. I sense evil come from your direction. You have a chance to redeem for your actions if you leave now and let us go below, unmolested. Try diplomacy on them.
Oh, you guys are serious. Okay.
We'll at least try.
And
At least try to cut down on the fighting, but if we can't, we can't.
uh, he takes a 5-foot step, and he's no. And he pulls out his crossbow and starts to aim it at you all. And it's now time to roll for initiative.
Oh, I lost all Bob's macros.
Go.
I've been sitting here hitting the initiative button for Bob and nothing's happening. Look at that initiative. Look at that. That's amazing, man. Bob's good at this game.
Darris, uh, you're up first.
Alright, so I'll say we gave you fair warning. And I will. Huh. Nothing's showing up for me. Just a second. Sorry, the people aren't showing up properly. Which is the one who's closest to us? The guy who's shooting the crossbow? What number?
Yeah, number 4.
Alright, so Darris will chuck bombs at him. Wow. So the first one misses and is going to go wide. So it lands there. It looks like he's succeeding. He has invasion, so I don't think he takes any damage, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Can you share the map?
Sure can.
Oh, is it this map?
It's the temple, yeah.
Oh, okay. I already had that. I was looking at a different part of it. And Celine's not here, right?
No.
All right. Can you
She
take her
can
off
be
of the
if
map?
you want her.
And can you add Bob onto the map?
Sure can.
So I will move action to release Bob.
Release the Bob.
And I will standard to haste. I'll point at the cultist and say, sick 'em.
Now you're in for it.
And I will look at the Darris and ask, if you run in there to attack, go off to the upper area of him so that Bob has a charge lane, please.
Yeah, and I don't have a charge lane, so I'm gonna move forward 25 feet.
You have 45 feet of movement right now. Or 55. 55.
Yeah, but the statue's in the way, so I can't really charge him.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just, you have haste, so you can move an extra 30 feet. You said you were only going to go 25.
Oh, I didn't realize I got haste. Whoops, sorry.
Yeah,
So I
so
can
you have
go
55 feet of movement as a single move.
Oh, okay, well.
Could you lock us, Winter? Or are we locked?
We're locked. Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait, you want me to leave? You want me to? Where did you want me to go?
No, that's fine. That's a good spot.
Okay, yeah, I'll move to there. And I only get to attack one. Haste doesn't give me a second. An extra attack for after I move.
You still need a full attack action to get the extra from haste.
Okay. I'm gonna use power attack and attack away. We gave you a chance, friend. Redemption was just a step for you to walk away, and you can redeem yourself.
You don't have them targeted.
Aw, damn it! I thought I did. I'll just drag the damage on it.
You don't know if that confirmed, though.
Oh yeah, would 26 confirm?
26 does confirm.
Oh my god, is Bob going to get a kill? Bob charges! I'm assuming you're done, Damon.
Yeah, I'm done, yeah. Sorry, I meant to pass.
and rears back his head as a vicious peck comes down at this guy. Hoppa! And Bob annihilates him in one hit. Now he's strutting all about, showing off.
You say a prayer of redemption from Sarah Ray, saying, "May redemption you find you in your next life."
Bob gives Damon a look like, "Where were you during that fight, huh?"
Okay. Rid of him. And he's gonna take a 5-foot step. And he's gonna fire a crossbow, and since Bob was actually the one that brought him down, does not confirm the crit. However, Bob takes some damage. And
Who did what to Bob?
the guy down the hall.
What did he do to him?
Shot
Crossbow.
with crossbow bolt.
Crossbow. Okay. It doesn't show any details anymore. Just an attack at Bob 28. It used to say the weapon that people are swinging at them. They screwed that up with one of their recent patches.
And yeah, he's done. He does shout out, yeah, you know, he's calling for his other people in the temple. You know, he's shouting, "We're under attack." And yeah.
I'll call out,
Darris.
don't listen to him. We're just visiting. And then I'll chuck bombs at the guy. He's lying to you. Darris will move up. Is Darris hasted too?
Yes. No. Yes, you are hasted.
Everyone's hasted. You're hasted. You're hasted. You're hasted.
So much hasting.
You get a haste spell. You get a haste spell. You get a haste spell. It's the new Oprah thing.
Wow.
Hey, man, we can talk about politics, we can talk about religion, but we ain't talking about Oprah.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that wire. They both went wide, but if he has. Alright, so he failed on one. And he succeeded on the other. So he takes. Just the 11 acid. Oh.
Can you move and do your full attack with your bombs?
No, I can't. You're right. The second one. So it was only the one. Oh, but he didn't. Okay, I see why. It's fine.
It's on me. I will. Damon feels a force grab hold of his body, and he goes flying forward with amazing velocity and lands right here. And you get a +2 bonus on your next swing, and you get a free swing from this. So go ahead and take an attack at him.
Oh, so I just get one free swing at him?
Yeah, you get 1 free swing from my ability, flinging you forward. Telekinetic charge.
Sweet. And I can do power attack on this too, right?
You don't have a choice. You've already activated your turn.
Well, it faded off when my turn comes up again.
Power attack lasts 1 round, minimum.
Yeah, it's not showing it on there for me though.
Actually, my guys I play, I just have it up permanently because I always use it.
Yeah, I should do that too. I'll change it after this round.
Just Winter, take the duration off of it.
Did it.
All right, and that's it for my turn. Now it's your turn, and you're standing beside the guy.
And it's my turn. So I'm standing right beside him, a full attack round. And I get 3 attacks, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because haste gives me an extra attack and I get to attack twice normally.
Then yes.
And the first 2 are my full base attack because of the haste. Remember correctly?
Yes, haste is at your full BAB.
And, well, I won't. He falls down and now my turn. And I say a prayer for him too.
Okay.
And I look around for the help that the guy called for.
Bob?
Bob charges in, runs over beside Damon, and then he brutally pecks at that guy that's already dying on the ground and starts strutting around again. He seems to be in some kind of bloodlust. And, taking credit for every kill.
Okay. The door to the south opens, and a cultist steps through. And fires a crossbow at Darris. And he is joined by another cultist that comes out of the room. And he too fires a crossbow at Darris. And that one misses as well. Darris, you're up, sir.
I will chuck a bomb at the closest one. Sorry again, I don't have the numbers. Which one is closer to me?
Number 2.
Alright.
Oh, the number's not showing up on the map for you?
Yeah, the maps they were funny last night. I made them last night too. Wow. Alright, and then Darris will take a 5-foot step away.
Run away, run away.
Pretty much.
It's my turn to shine. So these guys came out of this room down here, did they?
Yes. They did.
All right, Lydia, we'll move over to here. And she will cast Fireball right here. So if there is anyone else in the room as well, they're going to get smoked. Just how I like it.
I forgot to warn you about the fishy smell. It's going to be everywhere now. Burnt, rotting fish.
So if there's anyone else in there, Winter, they're going to make a reflex save for DC 19.
And no, fortunately, there's no one else in there.
Ah, oh, fucking evasion.
Oh, sweet. There's the evade effect in this one. I know that for my ranger.
I'll point to these two and say, sick 'em.
Okay, so I know
You
that
guys
both
still
of
aren't
them.
certain if I'm talking to Bob or Damon.
Do I know that one's there behind the wall, or do I only see cultist 2?
You probably know that he would be there. Just from the way Bach fired, that Lydia fired the fireball.
Okay, I'll move up and attack him. Say another prayer for him, and pass my turn.
Okay. Yeah, Bob, you're up.
He charges over. And makes a brutal peck and hits the ground. And just keeps pecking the ground, making it look as if that's what his intention was the whole time. And hold on. There's his bluff check.
Yeah, it was pretty lacking. And
well, that's Bob. He's somewhat lacking.
number 2 is gonna drop his crossbow. And is a sickle considered a reach weapon?
A sickle? I don't believe so.
No, it's just a handheld. It's a short weapon.
Okay.
I think they're actually one-handed too.
Yeah, maybe a scythe is a reach weapon, I would think.
Scythe is not,
might
no.
be.
I know that one.
And he takes a swing at Bob and misses. And see, number 3 ain't doing shit.
Bob pretends like he didn't even notice the attack and just keeps pecking the ground.
Bob's pretty cocky.
Wow.
He's a real
Is
pecker.
that your first cock joke this game?
Okay. A door opens and a cultist steps through. And he is going to use a crossbow. Actually, no, he's not. And one comes out from the southern room down there. And stands in the middle of the hall. With a crossbow. And shoots a crossbow at Lydia. And does not connect. And you have one that comes out of the room to the north. And shoots a crossbow at Lydia again. That time it is a hit.
Rude. I'm going to point at them and say, you just wait a second. See what happens to you.
You're going to get such a pecking.
Yeah, we're going to show you where you stand in the pecking order.
Oh boy, the chicken jokes are off the wall this game.
Number 2's gonna swing the sickle at Bob. Does connect with Bob. And 5's going to move up. Shoot his crossbow. Damon does not connect. Darris.
Darris, well,
Sounds like there's one for a drink.
Darris is one over here. And then what number is that guy?
6.
That guy's 6.
Alright, so he'll chuck his bomb at that guy. And who's the one beside him?
5.
Do you use the combat tracker to target things?
They're not showing up on my map.
Like
I can't see
the
on
icons
the
at
map.
all?
The icons are, I can see like a red square, but there's no icon, there's no numbers, there's nothing on my map tonight. I'm just having an issue with Fantasy Grounds.
Huh. Weird.
And so, again, I think no, that's what happened last time. So he'll take the 11 damage. And that's it for Darris.
Well, I don't like these guys. Let's see how much they like my spiked pit. One of them fell. And the other guy gets to jump into a square adjacent to where he is. And I'll use my move action to pull out my Metametric Rod of Topple. And 5 foot step back.
Damon's gonna look around the room, see that they seem to have the guys at range a little handled, and then step close and get rid of cultist 2, hopefully. Do a 5 foot step beside it, swing away. Full attack swing, power attack. And that will end my turn.
That was not very nice of you.
Made the cultist cry.
Yes, you did. And the out from the door behind you steps Caleb. And he's going to channel
Got a quick
negative
question to
energy.
ask.
Yes.
I have reach with my guy. Well, lunge, I think it is. Does that activate? Can I activate that when he goes to cast to do it?
No.
Okay, I have to have it active already.
No, it doesn't even work then. Lunge is only your turn.
Okay, I was just wondering. I'm not too sure. That's why I was asking. I'm new to that one.
Yeah, that's just till the end of your turn.
And you failed your saving throw. Seriously. 12 points of damn damage.
Was it 12d6? Because that would be fun.
No, it's 5d6, but you think it'd be a little bit better than 12.
You forget who's rolling the dice.
And Bob, you're up.
Yep. Alright. Who's alive still? Oh, he is alive.
Yeah, 16 hit points left.
Oh, not Bob. I meant it looked like Caleb's little dot was gray, so I thought he was dead. Bob will how tall is this ceiling here?
Let's say they're at least 10 to 12 feet.
Okay. Bob will move down here and then start flapping his wings really and fly over top of Caleb's head and land over behind him. And let out the most brutal, most harsh, deadly peck you've ever seen in your life. Into the floor. And he will once again pretend that's what he wanted to do. Because he's just very hungry right now, and you can tell that he means it. And judging from his plump size, you can bet he probably wouldn't fight very well on an empty stomach to begin with.
Okay, he's in the pit.
You can try to climb out. It's not hard. Lots of handholds with all the spikes.
Would he have not taken damage?
He will take damage as soon as he begins to climb out or ends his turn in the pit.
Okay, he's going to try and climb out.
All right. Oh, I was wondering why that damage 2d6. I was pulling the wall of fire damage off. Poke. It's a DC
And
20 climb.
well, yep, he's still in the pit.
Did he make any headway getting up?
No.
He can use his second move to try again.
You just want him to take more damage.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that.
Yeah, you spiked his interest.
Wow. Got a bunch of comedians in this group.
You don't know the half of it. We throw puns around a lot in the other games too. Oh, I do.
Okay, 6
We got to
is
get to
in
the
the
pit
pit.
of the situation.
Okay, we skipped 8.
Because
8.
7, 8, 9.
8 is gonna shoot a crossbow at Lydia. And does hit Lydia. And okay, that would take care of 7. Then we're back at 5. 5 is gonna shoot his crossbow at Darris. And confirms a crit.
Ooh. Did he end his turn beside the pit?
No.
You sure? His it seems like he wants some company down there.
Yeah, I gave you damage on the second move attempt.
Yeah, it would have been pitiful if he stayed there.
I just found out they made a new pit spell. It's a movable pit. You summon it, and once per round, you can, as a move action, move it 30 feet in any direction.
Sorry, which one is the one at the northern door?
8.
And 6 is in the pit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming 5 is the one who's standing in the very back.
Yeah.
Alright, I will throw bombs at 5.
Lydia will summon a giant flaming sphere on top of Caleb Voltario, Vicar of the Indomitable Sea. That's quite a long name.
Just
And
call
he
him
gets a
Voltron.
reflex save. Oh, no. I rolled 20, damn it. And
Because he's Voltron.
I will look very upset and start looking at my spells to see if I know anything that I can cast as a move or a swift. I do, but it's Featherfall. I'm just gonna look kind of depressed and pass my turn.
Well, seeing as Voltaire will attack me with spell, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. And then I'm gonna, this is from my earlier running with him, I detected evil for him. I'm gonna smite evil on him. Well, actually, I don't. The second one's not gonna work. He's not undead or things. So let me take that off.
I need to drive a patrol real quick. It's only going to be like 3 minutes compared to normal. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I swing away.
Or wait, it's Bob's turn right after this guy, isn't it? I'll wait till Bob's turn is done. Man, you are just rolling crits nonstop today.
That makes up for the last couple of games I played.
I did that game. One of the players cried so hard he quit the game. Winter remembers that.
Yeah.
Built the overpowered bullshit character. I'm like, dude, just because I got lucky one fight doesn't mean my guy's overpowered.
I yell out, "Your vicar is down. Drop your weapons and surrender."
You son of a bitch.
Is Vigor how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
We don't really have those up here in Canada.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one before.
Yeah, I think they're like
Viceroys or something.
yeah, stuff like that. I'm familiar with Viceroys.
Viceroys aren't a religious title. That's a political title.
Vicar is a religious or political title?
No, vicar is a religious title. Viceroy is a political title.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. Anyways, Bob will reel back and stab down with his beak as hard as he can.
He's already dead.
And then starts strutting around again, looking all proud of himself. Bob pretended not to hear what you just said also. Alright, I gotta do my patrol right back.
Okay, cultist 8. Gonna try Darris again. Nope. And
This is why you have no friends.
6 is in the pit. And 5 is going to do the crossbow again. Does hit. And he's going to move behind the statue. Can't believe you killed my vicar.
I had a couple of really nice hits there.
I was getting ready to hit Bach with an ice storm.
I mean, I did over 100 damage in 3 hits.
Tell me about it.
Darris is going to move up to there. And sorry, it's 8 in the back who's hiding? Or no, it's 6, right?
5. 6 is in the
No,
back.
5, yes. 6 is busy being impaled by spikes because he can't climb.
Yep. That he is.
All right.
Okay, seeing that Cultist 8 is behind us, I'm just gonna charge him. Which should give him an attack of opportunity. And I have negative to my AC, which I applied.
Let's see.
I'm back. How's the guy in the pit doing?
He's busy dying.
Yeah, he needs to take some damage. And let's see. Actually, Damon, you're good.
Okay, so I'll just charge right in. Swing away. And that ends my turn.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bob flaps his wings very, very, very powerfully and flaps over there, reels back and fakes a peck downward, but does a sideways peck at his leg. Oh, and it worked. Why is the damage?
User joined your channel.
I don't know why my damage is so low.
I don't know why either.
Because you're a chicken.
I know, but I actually have a positive strength score. Or how much do I have strength? Oh, I have 12 strength. That's why. It's only +1. I thought he was higher than that. Alright.
Hello.
Well, welcome
Hey.
back.
Yeah, so when I was out walking my dog, I was still using my summer shoes, which are thin. So I came in and my feet were still really cold. So when I started playing the game with you guys and I was taking my socks off, there's a little gash on the joint right up to my big toe. I didn't even notice it.
Ow.
So because I'm diabetic, I had to go right to the hospital because it's considered an emergency when you injure your feet. So technically, I don't even know what the hell I cut it on. But technically, he said I could have a stitch, but he said, why bother? Just keep it packed tight. That's my adventure.
I'm glad you got it taken care of. And Bach, number 6 needs to take some damage. Number 5's gonna take a shot at Darris.
Bastard.
Oh, and he does hit Darris again. Love this little dude.
Is there a map?
Yeah, we're at the church.
I'll use the washroom, and if you, well, if you do, I don't know if you want me to join or not.
We'd say we left a message for him that we were headed to the church. And he wakes up from his stupor.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I'll use the washroom, and I'll be right back.
Darris is going to go after 5. Stop shooting me with crossbow bolts, you bastard. Do you know how much that hurts? Probably less than these bombs, though. And having thrown one there, I'm going to toss one into the pit. at 6. Actually, can I toss one in? I don't know, because I don't have line of sight, really.
You can't see him at all. He is 60 feet down a pit, but you could throw a pit there, but it would just be splash. You'd have to be
Sure.
standing beside the pit to be able to see into it. And then you have to end turn beside the pit and fall in.
Well, not necessarily. I can make a reflex save, couldn't
True.
I? Anyways, I'm not moving, so I will just throw one in for splash damage. And he saved.
There's only the one guy left, right?
Plus the guy in the pit.
Not too worried about that guy. Alright, I will point my finger over at Cultist 8, and a bunch of magic missiles fly out at him.
And you're gonna knock him over, aren't you? Except they'll probably kill him.
Nah, I didn't bother using that. Doesn't seem necessary at the moment.
Okay, I'm just going to swing away at Cultist 8. And that will end my turn. Actually, I'll take a 5-foot step. That end my turn.
Okay.
And he will once again take a brutal peck down at the dying guy.
Bark!
The blood girdle on Bach, and starts strutting around. He goes over to Lydia and puts his head over like he's waiting for a pet.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill number 6.
I'll get there eventually.
And you hear some noise coming from the bottom of the pit, and the cultist has loaded his crossbow and shoots himself.
I can't take it anymore. I'm so bad at climbing.
Twice. Okay, let's see. And that does it for the current bad guys.
So I was going to channel positive energy. How many people does that let me target?
It doesn't have a limit.
It's everyone within 30 feet.
Okay, Darris aiming 30 feet.
I'll run back over as soon as combat's done. Don't forget about me.
Yeah, well, once everyone's going to range, I'm going to channel positive energy just to give everybody a heal using 2 melee on hands.
Okay, yeah, we're out of combat.
So I'll just heal everybody. Oops, I forgot to target myself, damn it. Yeah, it would heal me full anyways. I can heal myself too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll move over to where the vicar was, and just search his bodies for any clues or information or notes.
Or treasure.
Okay. Let's see what you found. On the vicar, he's got +1 scale mail, +1 morning star, a ring of protection, and a ring of swimming. You also notice that he's wearing a gold holy symbol.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you are out of combat.
Celine miss butchering priests.
She staggers into the church, dragging her sword behind her on the ground.
And Darris, where you're at, you also notice that in the wall there is another secret door giveaway that caught your eye. It looks a whole lot like the other one that you'd saw earlier that night.
Alright, I'll try to activate it too.
Okay. You do manage to, let me mask this map out. Better one. Okay. You manage to open the door, and it reveals a hidden chamber, and it's decorated floor to ceiling with these disturbing carvings of devilfish, krakens, octopi, squid, and other bizarre sea life, as well as these unsettling depictions of human women mating with these strange fishmen from the sea. And at the far end of the room, you see a semicircular pool of water standing before a large blood-stained altar. And on the wall above the altar, you see a carving of a giant, unwinking octopoid eye gazing over the room surrounded by sinister, twisting ruins. And
I'd move up beside Darris at the door.
Someone
oh,
should do a. So someone should try a knowledge history or a knowledge religion or check. If anyone possesses that ability.
recognize this
Sorry, I'm a
as
sorcerer. I
actual
get 2
religion.
points.
Okay. Okay. You guys are just inside the door in the room.
Anything happened to us?
Do we feel the overwhelming urge to mate with fish people?
Can I enter the room?
Yeah, you sure can. And let's see.
No, I will dunk my hand in the water and see if anything happens.
Yes, as you come over to dunk your hand in the water, that not make it on the combat tracker. Um, it feels it's just
It feels what?
yes, it's I was just confirming that it is ordinary water, and it does seem to flow behind the wall.
Well, I believe I can swim. I will see if I can swim under that wall.
Uh, Swimming under the wall. You like to make a swim check? And which side are you gonna swim under the wall? Top or bottom?
I'll try bottom.
Wait, why did you pull Celine on the map but not me?
Because he said he was going to enter the room.
Oh,
Are
he's
you on?
back. That's right. I forgot he was here.
Excuse me, I am a woman.
Well, excuse me. You certainly have a womanly voice.
I know her.
Celine still has grapple on her, I mean.
Yeah, she probably doesn't need that. Celine, you get down into the water and, you know, you go underwater and you swim a few feet and you're able to make out through the murky water that this is some sort of cave system, a natural that they have tapped into a natural water source, and you really don't think it's too safe for you to swim very far.
Well, definitely since I can't hold my breath. So, I will try the other end now.
And as you come around, you all become very much aware of a disturbance coming from the north end of the water trough there. And You can see a lot of ripples and bubbles start to happen.
All right, we better keep an eye on that north end.
Yes, as you're watching the ripples get bigger and the bubbles get more bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually you see something start to break the top of the water. And now is a really good time to roll for initiative.
That's a matter of opinion. Wow.
Well, in his opinion, as our god, it's a good time to roll the initiative.
Okay, Bob.
Yeah, no one can match
comes
Bob's
in
initiative.
at 1.
That's not a 1.
It is my game. Okay, and you see this
Very tiny.
creature emerge from the water.
Oh man, we had calamari last night. Now we get crab. Awesome.
And I hope we get a doctor in this town because I got a bad case of crabs coming on.
You should
And
be more careful.
he comes up and tries to claw the closest thing to him, which would be Celine.
Quick question.
Yes.
If he came up next to me, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, you're flat-footed.
Well, then that monster can fuck off.
And Lydia.
I'm first. Oh, good.
No, you're second.
Oh, he went first. Okay. Well, I don't think putting him into an orb trying to drown him would work very well, so I should probably do something else.
Quick, a sea monster, drown it.
What kind of knowledge is he?
Engineering, probably.
Let's see.
Cooking.
Yeah, he's an aberration.
Damn. I was hoping he was Arcana, so I don't want to have. Alright, so I have no idea he has a weaknesses or anything then. So I am going to. He's right in the corner there, isn't he, too? There isn't anything else that I can't see on the map specifically, is there?
No.
Alright. We still have haste running, but I don't think it would actually be here, so I will redo haste after I remove it from everybody first. And I will then move down here and say, Bob, why aren't you in front of me? Get him. And Bob kind of cocks his head sideways, looking at me like, you fucking crazy.
I'm gonna move up to there and attack him.
How big's the reach on this guy?
Yeah, I was wondering if he had reach or not too, because I'm assuming he's gonna attack a top opportunity.
No, he's size 10, reach 5.
Okay.
He has short, stubby arms.
Damn. And that will end my turn.
All right. Darris will stay back and check bones.
Because you're the bomb.
That's right.
Do-do-do.
I hope this isn't the thing that they're worshipping.
Well, I believe I will employ violence.
We're rolling up a crit storm tonight.
I don't know if it's actually coded in, but I actually get a +4 to my critical confirmation as well. I think it's in. But yes, I built her to be a critical machine.
You need to put an effect on yourself. It is CC 4.
I think Firebee, one of the action libraries, has it.
That's critical confirmation.
Did not know that one.
That was a big no-no.
And Bob pecks my arm and turns into a tattoo. Disappears.
Get me the fuck out of here.
He doesn't want no piece of this.
Bob doesn't like seafood.
You're hasted. You should have one more attack. Oh, you missed. Sorry.
Are we still hasted though?
Yeah.
I just tasted again.
Ah.
Okay. And I got 2 hits. And did not grapple him.
If both your hits were claws, you'd get 2 grapple tries.
Thank you for... We'll try that again. And that was a grapple.
Let's throw Liddy out there. She can get grappled next.
That's fine. I'm going to cast. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll try ear piercing scream on him and see what his saves are like for that. Oh, he's got spell resistance. Ooh. And I'm going to remind Damon that I gave him Dimension Door if he wishes to use that today.
How long does that last? It's been a while since we had.
I've just been doing it to you every morning. That was the last
Okay.
thing I said I was doing, so I'll just say I was keep doing it because I get to do it every day as many times as I want.
Ah, okay. And how's that used? A swift action or an action?
It's a standard action to activate it. So you can get away from him out of the grapple if you wished.
I'll save it for something more interesting. And I'm just gonna attack him. Well, try to attack him. Well,
You
I'll
can't
grab
use
him.
your sword.
Oh, I can't?
No, when you're grappled, you can only attack with one-handed items.
Ah, okay. Well, I don't have any of those. So we'll use Dimension Door to get out then. And that gets that would put me wherever I want, right?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, if I use Dimension Door, that would put me wherever I want.
Yeah.
Then I'll Dimension Door to the back of the room. And that's pretty much my turn.
Yeah, Darris will chuck bombs again.
So does haste give you a bonus bomb too?
I haven't been taking it. I don't know. Yeah, let's look. Yeah, apparently it does give me an extra one.
Seems pretty good.
Oh, he's disabled. This is the time you need Bob out.
Asshole. And the giant crab falls dead.
I'm going to pull out a pair of tongs and a bowl of butter.
Some butter.
Well, we got doors to north and south of us. Maybe we should check those. Or study the eye and the runes on the wall there.
I can swim under the other side.
If you want. Maybe the passage to the room to the south, and the other room secret passage might lead down to the cavern this goes to.
Well, I'll check out what's under the other side.
Truly, it just ties back into that underground river.
Well, that breaks my heart.
At least it doesn't break your back.
That thing have anything of interest on it attached to it at all?
No, it was pretty much just a big crab.
What are you talking about? It had crab meat. What else did you want?
And how about another knowledge religion check?
One more level, we'll have one in religion.
Darris, as you're looking around this secret chapel, you become aware that it is openly dedicated to Dagon. And
He's a demon lord, isn't he?
yes, he is the demon lord of sea of the sea monsters, and deformity. And needless to say, you can tell that this area is a chapel for performing blood rituals, sacrifices.
So this can be what's damaging the fishing. They sacrifice in here a bit of water, and it's polluting the bay. Magic and demonic energy, baby.
Could be.
That's a guess.
It sounded kind of like the villagers worshipped him too, because they worshipped that thing in the water. They said.
Yeah, the Watcher, but that's not the same thing. Maybe this.
We don't know. That could be one of his servants or him himself. We don't. What does he look like?
Well, let's not be hasty here and condemn human sacrifice without looking into the facts.
No, there's no good human sacrifice.
Really?
Unless you're sacrificing yourself to save someone's life.
Okay, you do have a door to the north and one to the south.
Well, maybe we should check it for traps.
Oh, that's me again.
There was an eye moving over top of the altar, right?
It wasn't moving, but there was an eye.
The door for traps.
Okay, yes, you're not finding, I'm gonna go ahead and let you check both doors, but you're not finding any traps, nor are they locked.
The way is clear.
I'll open the north door.
Okay, and in the north, you see another pool of dark water taking up the entire northern portion of the simple room. You see a plain bench standing against the far wall. Neatly arranged on the floor in front of you are several bodies, each of which are missing its head. And
Are they dead?
Nope, they're alive.
Are the headless bodies dead? I don't know. Why don't you check?
Well, then their heads have gone ahead of themselves.
But yes, you see there's 7 cadavers here. All the bodies' heads are missing. Their necks are end and gory. Several of the corpses are withered and shrunken, as if drained of their life force as well.
Vampires.
Let's see. Anyone at once can make a heal and or an intelligence check. Okay, Lydia, you are able to tell that these are indeed human bodies. Damon, you're not sure which room you're in.
I'm going to summon a Bob and say, let Bob take a look. He has his PhD.
That's
right. This is Dr. Bob.
Darris, you notice that these bodies have not been decapitated. Instead, it appears that something has exploded out of the victim's neck. and it likely destroyed their heads in the process.
That's even cooler.
And you're also able to tell that, yes, some of the bodies are showing signs of withering that is consistent with ability drain. And Lydia, you're looking around the room and at all the blood and the gore and so forth, and you realize that there's not enough gore in this room. You know,
Don't
Like,
tell
I
you
think
would,
Celine
something
that.
has been eaten these bodies?
well, you would expect to see great splatters of blood as well as, you know, obvious pieces of from the skulls and so forth. You think that they were probably killed somewhere else and then brought into this room. And all the bodies are dressed like the town folks that you've seen, or fishermen's. Um, except one of them wearing clothes that make him look more like an urban merchant than a humble village fisherman. But they're now stained with mud and blood.
Maybe they're doing this to strangers now.
I'm gonna kneel down and say a prayer for the dead. And say, Satan, take their souls into your welcoming hands and grant them peace and rest in the next life.
And search his pockets at the same time.
No, someone else can.
That would be the tiefling's job.
Okay, the Kiefling does find coins worth 22 gold pieces and a small ceramic egg.
I like eggs. Can I eat it?
So like the one that was on the stable master guy?
Yes, it was, and it is ceramic. You're more than welcome to.
I still regret that we didn't kill him.
We did kill the stable master. Oh no, we let him live.
I wanted to kill him and you guys let him go.
We made sure he's found justice.
My way was quicker. Since the egg means nothing to me, don't know what to do with it.
We'll point over, hey, that looks like a Whispering Way egg.
I'll give it to Lydia.
Someone might want to check out that eye. It's on the wall there.
I'm not ready to be a father yet.
Also, in his pockets, you find a scrap of paper with the following cryptic note. And it says, "Rider on the way with effigy. Meet at the old house outside of town for exchange."
Interesting.
And you also happen to notice that it's written on the backside of a page torn from a sales ledger.
Does anything on the page, the sales ledger, indicate like what shop or?
You can see a couple of farm brands and breeds of horses, and it really looks a whole lot like you all looked at the ledger at the stable.
Yep.
And it looks very similar.
Okay. So we should probably be looking for a house on the outskirts of town here.
Well, we might as well check the southern room and maybe check out that eye over the altar, see if there's any magic coming from it.
No, the eye is just a decoration. And the room to the south. Okay. Okay, the room to the south looks a whole lot like the opposite room, except in this room, you see a young couple, and as you open the door, they back away as far as they can get from you. They are extremely frightened.
Didn't we hear something about the people, these guys, someone, a group of husband and wife or something go missing? When we first got down, I can't remember.
It'll be okay. We'll offer reassurance. I don't remember either.
Um, yes,
Well, I'll step into the room and, sorry.
uh, let me rephrase this. They're not frightened of you, but they are skittish. You know, they don't know who you are and so forth. And the guy stands up and says, where's the priest
The priest?
or the vicar?
And I'll just. What were you expecting the priest for?
I'll hold up my sword and I say, I think some of them's still on here.
You didn't actually make it in time for him.
Well, we're,
They don't know that.
you know, we're here for the fostering. And, you know, we were meeting with the priest a little bit ago.
I thought they only took women.
Hey, now is he naked?
Well, his name was Rufus, so
That's his parents' fault.
Yeah, they just stuck.
Yeah, because we know that foster one.
Okay. Yes, what was it you said they only take women? Yes, they did take my daughter.
oh, so these are the parents.
Yes, they are the parents.
Do you know how long ago they took your daughter?
No, it was about 20 minutes ago. Before all the noise started.
Was there a new body in the other room? Like, fresh, like, today?
Body? What do you mean?
Well, the northern room there, of all those headless bodies, was there a new one in there? Like a new corpse? Something maybe like it just happened?
Oh, you're asking me, not them.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know about headless bodies? One might be your daughter.
Yeah, sorry. I should have said that. I was asking you.
No. The bodies are semi-fresh, but nothing within the past 12 hours. And definitely not anything. They tell you that, the neighbors hadn't shown up weeks. So, the father decided that my 3-month-old second daughter, um, he decided to take her. Yeah, we'll see how you guys pronounce that.
Oh my
To the.
god.
I love Pathfinder names.
Yidio Midi House. Yun.
UD.
So he decided to take our 3-month-old daughter to that house and try and contact the neighbors from there. And through your conversation with this couple, they don't know who the neighbors are or where they come from, other than down bay. And you sense that they're being fairly honest with you. Um, they do know that the neighbors bring peace and good fortune to Ilmarsh, and that all the second and third daughters are given to them for fostering. Um, all the girls that go to the fostering are never seen in town. But Father Voltron assures everyone that they live long and happy lives among the neighbors, where they become the wives of powerful village headmen and hold positions of great respect and honor.
But you don't get to visit them?
No, we don't, and that's just the way things have always been.
See.
And you say they just took your daughter?
Well, it was expected of us to give over our daughter.
Didn't the innkeeper say earlier that they haven't had a fostering in a while?
Yes, Father Voltron is trying to meet with neighbors to start a fostering. He's the church really has no clue as to what's causing the area trouble with the fishermen and why the fostering hasn't taken place and why no one's seen the neighbors.
While everyone else is talking, I'm just going to focus on them, see if they give an aura of evil at all.
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's 6 after 11, and I gotta get going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's we are at a really good stopping point anyway.
Sounds good.
Guys, if everyone's available, we'll play next Monday.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm available. Yeah.
All right.
Barring another injury.
Absolutely. All right, we will see you next Monday.
Yeah.
All right. Good
Thanks for
weekend.
the game.
Take care, guys.
Thanks for game. It
You
was a
too,
fun night.
guys.
User
You're welcome.
disconnected from your channel.